Hey guys, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is February 17th, 2023, and I will be doing a reading for Virgo. Okay? Virgo, my message is, where's my note? Change is necessary, Virgo. You have to change. We all have to change. Think of it like this. Say you're 40, right? When you look back at your life in stages, you shouldn't be the same person at 40 that you were at 30, that you were at 20, that you were at 15, you know? And not to say that it has to happen exactly like that every 10 years you manifest and morph into someone new, but you should not be the same person you were when you were 20. And change is a good thing. Change is a difficult thing, but it's necessary in order for you to grow and excel and exceed, in my opinion. So don't be scared to change. Change is necessary. I think it's actually a key for survival, honestly. So let's get some messages for Virgo. February 17th, 2023. I've been shuffling your cards. Let's get some messages. Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. So you got fire, earth, and air, okay? Ace of Wands talks about, well, aces are about new beginnings, new opportunities. You see this hand coming out of the cloud. When you see that, that's like a gift from the divine, okay? A gift from God. Okay, so there's some new opportunity coming in. This could also be like some sort of spark or desire of some like new career or passion that you have. This is like an electric spark. Some sort of desire is going on. This could also talk about some sort of vision or idea. It's like the beginning of a passionate career, okay? Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He's been given his orders and he's, left for his mission, and he's going to complete his mission. He's going to cross his T's and dot his I's. And I think that's very much a Virgo. This is earth energy. Virgos are very meticulous and particular about things that they do. And this Knight of Pentacles, he's been set out on a mission, and he's going to complete that mission no matter what, to the best of his ability. But because he's so meticulous and detail-oriented, it's going to take some time for this money, for this money to come in. It's a very slow moving night. Okay, so that's going to take some time But on the other end, here we have the Knight of Swords. This is the slowest, and now like this is the fastest. Okay, this Knight, you could just see in the card how much motion is going on here. Look at the horse. The horse is like this crazy MF. Got me going on this crazy mission. So the Knight of Swords is the energy of kick ass now, ask questions later. He's set out to do whatever popped in his mind, and he's not asking questions. He's not worried about details. The only thing he's worried about is completing whatever is in his head ASAP. This is almost like opposites right here, right? You could really tell. Look at the Knight of Pentacles, his face, and then the Knight of Swords, his face. And then look at the horses. This horse is just like, we'll get there when we get there. This horse is like running 1,000 miles per minute. Okay, very opposite energy. So you have some new opportunity coming in, some sort of passionate career or idea or vision, right? You could be taking your time. You are taking your time. You're very meticulous. But I don't know if this is another person, or if this is, you know how we kind of have that other side of us that tells us, that's debating if this is like the right option, right? Just go ahead. Invest that money. Who cares what people say, Do it now, do it now. So this is kind of like conflicting, opposite energies right here. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if this is you, Virgo, and this is somebody else, or if this is you having two mindsets about this career, this new passion. I think part of you wants to take your time, because if you go slow and you do things very detail oriented, that money's coming in, it's going to come in. And then the other side of you is like, nah, we need to do this right now. Five of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Wow, all right. Eight of Swords. So you got 3 knights already. And knights are action-oriented cards, okay? The Five of Swords, so you got air, fire, air. The Five of Swords is winning by any means necessary. Look at this man's face. He looks kind of sly, right? Like, haha. Right? He has acquired these swords by any means necessary. And sometimes in battle, right? There's some things that you just don't do. Like, those old school like sword fighting scenes where they're like fighting at the why can't I think of the name? Why am I drawing a blank? So like the people are fighting I don't want to say on the beach, but there's sand, right? The people are fighting. Two competitors are fighting. There just so happen to be some sand, right? And one man, he's losing, right? He's losing bad. And instead of like continuing to fight with his sword, what does he do? He picks up sand and throws it in his competitor's face. That's dirty fighting, right? That's dirty fighting. So you're doing whatever you need to do by any means necessary to win. You don't care. Throw sand in the face, whatever you need to do. And that's what this guy did. These two people are walking away defeated while he holds 3 swords, but he basically, has possession of all 5 swords. Then you have the Knight of Rods. Okay. The Knight of Rods is it's like a more seductive energy, but the Knight of Rods is like a love 'em and leave 'em energy. So once they get you on their side, convince you, I'm the best option, as soon as you wake up from that night of being with whoever, the next morning they're gone. They're gone, right? They want one thing and one thing only. They don't care about your feelings, anything like that. This is a very explosive energy here. This is like 2 explosive energies here. And then you have the 8 of Swords. So you feel physically stuck. You feel like you can't move. You feel like you can't escape. Okay, but the thing about the 8 of Swords is this rope is not really tied that tight. And all this woman has to do is free one of her hands, take off this blindfold, walk straight forward, right? Once she sees that she can walk straight forward, she's not in harm's way, that's it, right? But you feel physically stuck. You feel like you cannot move. Now it's coming back to me. Gladiator. Why couldn't I think of that? You're a gladiator fighting with your other competitor who's a gladiator, right? And they show the movies with the gladiators and they have the armor on, the chest armor, and they have the sword, and they're fighting in that whatever terrain that is, not desert, but you know what I mean. There's like pebbles and rocks and sand just, lying around, and one competitor picks up the sand and throws it in the other one's face. That's dirty fighting. So somebody's fighting dirty to win by any means necessary. You're trying to win by any means necessary. I don't know if this is you, Virgo, or somebody around you. And you did what you had to do to win. There's some explosive energy coming through, though. And it almost feels like they just want to use you. Or I don't know if you're using somebody else. And now it has you or somebody else feeling very stuck. Right? Because you gave in. You trusted this person. You gave in. They could have did anything by any means to win you over. And now you're feeling stuck. Fives are about conflict. Okay. You have the 6 of Cups, the Star, Aquarius energy, and the 10 of Cups. So you have water, Aquarius, water. Six of Cups is a very nostalgic energy. You're feeling, excuse me. I don't know if people from your past or memories from the past are coming back to you, but this is a very nostalgic energy. Could be people from your past, memories. Maybe you're visiting something, places from your past, but this is a very nostalgic energy. Maybe remembering like your childhood, right? Then you have the Star, okay? The Star is about wishes, dreams, prayers coming true. The Star also talks about being recognized. You could be recognized online, meeting some sort of celebrity, like famous, people recognizing you and knowing you for something, okay? With this energy, your life is going to be balanced. You see the woman pouring water into this body of water and then pouring water onto the land. That represents some sort of balance going on. Also, this woman is naked, so you're very vulnerable right now. You're very vulnerable about something right now. Okay? You see the bird in the back. Birds represent communication. Okay? So whatever you've been praying for, dreaming about, and wishing is coming true. Okay? Whatever you've been praying about, you're going to get. Look at this, 10 of Cups. This is total happiness. This is like everything, right? This is you and your partner, or you and your husband, or your husband, the husband and his wife. And they have the children here, right? In the background is their home. This is joy. This is happiness. This is love. This is everything you've worked hard for. This is family. This is home. This is children, legacy. It's all complete. You're complete. You're happy. You're content. Okay? Let's get some more cards here. Two of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Rods. Earth, fire. Two of Pentacles. You're juggling. You're juggling a lot of different things. I'm going to say finances because this is Pentacles, but you could be juggling, finances, home, family. You're just doing a lot. You have a lot of balls up in the air. And it may feel like you're losing control. You're not. You're doing a good job juggling, but it's also very tiresome. The infinity sign is here, which represents infinite energy. Okay. But you have a lot going on. You're juggling a lot. There's a lot of things going on that you're managing. But there will be some news coming in. Pages are about news, communication. Pages are also a young, immature energy. There's some news coming in regarding money. Okay. This is like, what will you plan? What do you want? This is like some sort of focus and fascination. See how he's like almost like fascinated by this pentacle? Like he can't take his eyes off of it. So pages again are about communication. Now you have more communication. Eight of Rods is about quick, fast communication coming in. This could be a phone call, this could be a text, this could be an email. This could also be about travel. So you may be traveling, going somewhere as well. Okay. Let's get a few more cards. Wow. King of Pentacles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right? Excuse me. The King of Pentacles. He is very abundant. Look, he's surrounded by all of these grapes, all of this lush green. He holds the pentacle, right, in his hand. He's not really, it doesn't look like he's really trying to give out the pentacle, right? Because he's very smart. He's made very smart decisions with his money, and that's why he's the king. He's the boss. Very strategic. This is earth energy with his money. And because he's made these solid, smart, strategic decisions regarding money, that is why he is sitting on the throne as the king. Okay? Two of Swords. You are indecisive. You have a decision to make. You can't see, right? The blindfold represents not being able to see. You have the blindfold here. And now, again, here. You have it in the Eight of Swords, now the Two of Swords. You're indecisive about some decision, but the Moon is here, which represents something being brought to the forefront. So I feel as though once whatever secret is revealed, you'll be able to decide which way you want to go. Eight of Rods, again, more communication, fast communication coming in. Text, email, phone call, or travel, okay? You got the Nine of Rods. This is more, like going to battle, going to war. You got beat up a bit, but you didn't fall. You stood your ground against anybody, right? Five of Swords. You stood your ground, and you were able to come home victorious and win with your head held high. One more card, you guys. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is such a... This is a sneaky ass energy. This person is creeping away with these five swords. They left two as though leaving two would not alarm anybody, and they're only taking five. This is a very sneaky, deceitful, underhanded energy. Cunning, right? Sly, sneaky. Somebody's trying to get away with something. Let's get one more card. I'll close out the reading. Excuse me. You got Moose Wisdom. It says, let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Okay? Moose, wisdom. You know much. What do you know? What do you know? All right, Virgo. I hope this reading has brought some clarity. Please drop a comment. Let me know if it has. And until the next time, take care.